Welcome to Trivia Clips. Today we dive into the world of Aerosmith, the bad boys from Boston who mixed blues, hard rock, and arena anthems into pure legend. Let's see how well you know them. Question 1. Which Aerosmith song begins with the lyrics, "There's something wrong with the world today"? Option A, Dream On. Option B, Livin' on the Edge. Option C, Cryin'. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer. Option B, Livin' on the Edge, released in 1993 on Get a Grip. It reflected the social tensions of the early 1990s. The lyrics addressed inequality and environmental issues. The song won a Grammy for Best Rock Performance. The music video tackled racism, violence, and identity. It became one of Aerosmith's most politically charged tracks. Question 2. What year was Aerosmith formed? Option A, 1969. Option B, 1970. Option C, 1973. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option B, 1970. The band formed in Boston, Massachusetts. Steven Tyler and Joe Perry were the driving force. They were later joined by Tom Hamilton, Joey Kramer, and Brad Whitford. Their blues rock foundation gave them a raw edge. They quickly became local legends before signing to Columbia Records. By mid-70s, Aerosmith were national rock icons. Question 3. Which song was Aerosmith's first major hit in 1973? Option A, Dream On. Option B, Sweet Emotion. Option C, Walk This Way. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A, Dream On, released on their debut album Aerosmith. It became their breakthrough single. Steven Tyler wrote it when he was still a teenager. Its epic build-up and falsetto vocals defined their sound. Though modest at first, it grew into a classic rock anthem. Today, it's one of the band's signature songs. Question 4. Which Aerosmith track was famously remade with Run DMC in 1986? Option A, Ragdoll. Option B, Walk This Way. Option C, Angel. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option B, Walk This Way. Originally released in 1975 on Toys in the Attic, the Run DMC version fused rock with hip-hop. It introduced Aerosmith to a new generation. The collaboration revived their career in the mid-80s. It became a groundbreaking moment in music history. The video featured both bands breaking down a wall. Question 5. What nickname do fans often use for Steven Tyler and Joe Perry? Option A, the Toxic Twins. Option B, the Bad Boys. Option C, the Boston Brothers. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A, the Toxic Twins. The nickname came from their wild lifestyle in the 1970s. Both were infamous for heavy drug use. Despite chaos, their musical chemistry was unmatched. Together, they wrote many of Aerosmith's biggest hits. Their bond symbolized both danger and brilliance. They later overcame addiction and staged a massive comeback. Question 6. Which album features the hit Sweet Emotion? Option A, Get Your Wings. Option B, Toys in the Attic. Option C, Rocks. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option B, Toys in the Attic, released in 1975. It became their commercial breakthrough. Sweet Emotion showcased their funk-influenced rock style. The bass intro by Tom Hamilton is iconic. The album also included Walk This Way. Toys in the Attic pushed them into superstardom. It remains one of their most celebrated records. Question 7. In which movie soundtrack did Aerosmith's ballad, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, appear? Option A, Armageddon. Option B, Top Gun. Option C, Pearl Harbor. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A, Armageddon. Released in 1990, it became their only #1 hit on Billboard. The song was written by Diane Warren. Its sweeping orchestral style reached a massive audience. The connection with the movie made it unforgettable. It introduced Aerosmith to millions of new fans worldwide. End of Part 1. Stick around for Part 2, where we'll explore more legendary tracks and history of Aerosmith.